And good morning, Morris, Brandon, family, students, faculty, staff, parents. It is a beautiful Monday, April 27th. Mr. Hudson, good morning. How are you? I see you over there.
Good morning. Happy to be here on a Monday. Glad to be back to start another week. We are down to our last month of school.
I know, I can't believe it. This is already our 7th week of virtual learning. Whew, it's been a lot. We have been doing a great job, boys and girls. It's not easy, I know it, but I continue to applaud your hard work, your parents' hard work, and your teachers every day. But it also looks like we have a special guest today, and this is a real special guest because I can't even see their name today.
So when we talk about this special guest, I want you to guess who it is this time because
I don't know who
actually know.
Yep, and so boys and girls, I do want you to know that when we do this, one of us does not know who the special guest is. So I'm guessing right here along with you. So Mr. Hudson, why don't you give me some clues?
Well, it is a teacher at the PC.
Primary center. I feel like we've had a lot of primaries. I hear that. Okay, so it's a primary school teacher. Okay, K2.
It is a first grade teacher.
Ah, okay. So what first grade teachers have we had? We had Miss Fellows. All right. I think she may be the only one. I know we have a few more lined up.
And the best clue that I can give you is it rhymes with Hudson.
Oh, I know who it is.
It is Miss Hudson.
Hi, so good to see you all. I'm so happy to be part of the morning announcements, and I can't believe it has been 7 weeks of online school. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
Well, we are so glad you're here, Ms. Hudson. I know your students and your former students, past, to, and future, are just so excited to see you here. So thanks for joining us on this beautiful Monday morning. All right, so let's get the announcements kicked off. As always, we are going to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. So boys and girls, if you feel comfortable, please stand up, put your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So our Enquirer for today is Lonnie Johnson. Lonnie Johnson is the inventor of the Super Soaker. He developed the Super Soaker while he was actually working for NASA in the Jet Propulsion Lab. So while he was working on rocket ships, he invented this toy that has earned over $1 billion since 1990. And he's a special one to me. And the reason why is, as you will see in this next picture, he mentored my daughter on her robotics team. So when she was doing robotics in high school, she's now in college, about to graduate in May, in a few days. She was mentored by Lonnie Johnson, her and her robotics team, and he mentors teams all over Atlanta. So salute to you, Lonnie Johnson, our Enquirer of the Month.
That's awesome.
That is cool. I remember growing up in my neighborhood with one of the first models of the Super Soaker, and it looks like he's got one of the originals there. That is very cool.
Yep.
Race to read. We're up 1,738 minutes. 1,738 minutes. That is not enough for the horn. Keep trying, keep reading, keep logging your minutes, and let's see what we can do by the end of the year. We only have about 20 more school days left.
I want to hear that horn.
Kiss the cow. Kiss the cow.
We're a long way from kissing the cow, Miss Hudson.
Oh.
All right, happy birthday. It looks like we have a lot of birthdays this week. Happy birthday to Mary Stewart, Samantha, Liam, Eli, Nora, Elizabeth, Cole, Hattie, Lucy, Reagan, Elijah, Benjamin. And I guess I'll sing happy birthday now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you.
Nice job. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
All right. So as we always want to do, we want to start our Monday off with a little bit of physical activity. We're training for 2 things right now, by the way, boys and girls. One is our 5K that APS has challenged us to do starting May 2nd. We are going to do our best to get outside and to run and walk a 5K, which is about 3.2 miles. So that's a long way. So you need to be practicing for that each day, practicing social distancing and making sure you're with a responsible adult. But also, hopefully, we have some exciting news about a Morris Brandon digital fun run coming up as well. So as we prepare for our 5Ks that are coming up, what I want to do to start for today is get a little bit of strength activity in. So what I did today is I got my weights, and these are 2 3-pound weights that I love, and you can do a whole lot with these, boys and girls. And if you don't have weights, I recommend between 3 and 5 pounds for you. If you don't have them, that is okay because you don't need these. We're going to do 3 different exercises, and we're going to do what's called a kettlebell swing, and you can use 1 weight or 2. 1 weight, you hold it with your hand, and you swing in between your legs and hold it over your head. It's called a kettlebell swing. You can even challenge yourself and use 2 of them over your head.
Hold on tight.
Yep, keep them tight. All right, and then we're going to do what's called a front squat. We're going to hold our weights in our hand, and we're going to go into a full squat. And then we're going to go over our head into what's called a thruster, holding our 3-pound weights. And again, you don't even need weights to do this. All right, so we're going to do 1 round of this, and we're going to do 5 reps of our kettlebell swing, 5 reps of our thruster. Ready, set, go. And 1, 2, my head is up. 3, 4, and 5. And now we're going to get them into our front rack position, and we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yay!
Now you can do 5 rounds of that, 10 rounds of that, alternate that while you're doing your running, but whatever you do, get outside today and stay physically active. It's important.
Yeah, Mr. Glenn, I'm getting ready too. I did 5 miles yesterday at Silver Comet Trail.
Yep, and I saw a ton of awesome Flex Friday activities, and I was outside all day yesterday too. What have you been doing, Miss Hudson?
We have been walking 3 to 4 miles every day at our house over just around our neighborhood.
Awesome. Keep it up.
So the SEO Minute today brought to you by Miss Whitaker. And we have a quote today: to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. What do you all think that means?
Well, I'll start. I personally think that we may feel like we're minuscule and tiny and not that important in a world of 7.5 billion people, especially with everything that's going on. But we can't think like that, because you have to know that to somebody on this world, you may be really the most important thing. So I think that's important to know, that you are valued by somebody on this planet. What do you think, Miss Hudson?
I think you're exactly right. The picture there makes me think of my mom, and my mom is definitely one of the most important people to me in the whole world. And a lot of people may not know her, but just like my mom is really important to me, I'm sure all of your moms are really important to you, and your dads and brothers and sisters. But you just need to remember that treating people nicely is very important right now.
I know. And I've been talking to a lot of teachers, and I really think that they would just love to give you a big hug right now too, just like that picture, because you do mean the world to them as well. So
yes,
while you may feel like a small person in this giant world or planet, you are definitely important to somebody, like your mom, your dad, and especially your teachers.
Yes.
And you know, this quote coming from Miss Whitaker, this quote reminds me to think of my one person. If you ever feel invisible, disliked, or insignificant, remember that you have one person who believes that you are the reason they love waking up every morning. And I say you have at least one person, because at Morris Brandon, you're loved by so many of us, your teachers, the cafeteria staff, Miss Cole and Miss Milner and Miss Tommy Thompson and Miss Plummer. You have so many people that love you, and they're just talking about how much they miss the children. So just always remember, you have so many people that love you. You love yourself, but you have so many others that love you as well. So just keep on doing what you do.
All right, kids, we have another special guest coming. Watch this video and find out who it is.
Hi, boys and girls. Today is the 160th day of school. I went around my house and picked out a whole bunch of items that are in the shape of zeros. We're going to count them in a few minutes. But first, I think we have a special visitor. Let's see if we can call them. Zero, the hero, came to school. Zero, the hero, she's so cool. Zero, the hero, saves the space so all the other numbers can stay in their place.
Hi, boys and girls. It's your 160th day of school, and I'm Zero the hero. Let's count by tens.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Bye, friends. I'll see you on the day 170.
Thanks, Zero. See you in 10 more days.
I cannot believe you got Zero the hero on the announcements, Miss Hudson.
I
That is
know.
awesome.
Thank you. It was hard, but Zero found my house. You know, every 10 days I have to see Zero.
Do you have a Zero the hero signal that you shine in the sky and he knows when you need him or she knows when you need him?
Yes, of course I do. I make a big giant zero with a flashlight.
Awesome.
Lest anybody thinks that we're still not counting the days of school.
Yes.
We are on day 160, and you found 16 items in your house that are in the shape of a zero.
I did. I bet I challenge all the kids to see if they can find items in their house the shape of a zero and count by tens. All right, now it's time for the joke of the day. Okay, guys, what did the zero say to the 8?
Let's see. I don't know. I know the 7, 8, 9 joke, but I don't know this one.
I don't know. Let's see. Nice belt.
2 zeros.
Mrs. Leathers would like that joke.
I love it.
All right.
All right, boys and girls. So as you know, we are taking a hike into our 7th week of virtual learning. And last week brought an awesome Flex Friday. We are still using the hashtag MBFlex to tag all of our posts. So what we are trying to do this week and every week is to highlight every day 6 or 7 awesome Flex Friday posts that happened the Friday before, and there were so many awesome ones this week, Mr. Hudson and Miss Hudson. We could not put them all in there today, so we're going to highlight them all last week. And I was pulling stuff off of Twitter, off of Facebook, off of Instagram. All I have to do is search for hashtag MBFlex, and there they are. So let's take a look at some of these awesome Flex Friday posts. Here's an awesome makerspace challenge by Brighton Drought and Lego Designs. Those are Legos there. Wow, that is cool.
That is really cool.
We have Luciana McClinton, and she did the makerspace challenges with an egg stack. And once again, another colorful artistic piece. And Luciana is in 2nd grade.
Yes, she was in our class. 2nd or 3rd grade.
Luciana is. We miss you, Luciana.
All right, looks like Ava Woods, another one of my former students, Makerspace Challenge, did the jelly bean rainbow. That's really cool.
That is cool. They're going to get to do that in 2nd grade with Skittles, too, as they begin to learn chemical changes, physical changes. All right, so IB profile this month is Enquirer. One of our activities was in honor of Earth Day to come up with an invention to solve an environmental issue. This was an awesome post by Lanier Allman. And I'm going to read it to you. My invention to stop animal extinction would be something like a big shield that surrounds an area where animals live. The shield would be see-through, so that the animals would be able to see the world, and the good things is the hunters would not be able to get through the shield. The shield would be really big so that the animals would be able to run around and have their own space. That's cool. Lanier, if we're going to save the animals, that's a great suggestion. Again, they could come up with any invention to solve an environmental issue. So he looked at saving the animals. I love it, Lanier. Great job.
Awesome.
We have a green gecko from Madagascar, or a green gecko Madagascar. And this is a picture by Banks Quiner. Draw, color, and write a book report. So he read about that green gecko Madagascar, and this is what he did. Awesome job, Banks.
Nice job, Banks.
Awesome. It's beautiful. Caden McKee. And he drew and wrote letters to his class. Oh, cool. I would love to read his letters.
Caden is always doing the sweetest things for his classmates. I know that.
What grade is he in?
First
Caden
grade.
is,
First grade. First grade. Whose class? Do we know?
He's in DLI.
DLI.
Okay.
All right, so we want to highlight those Flex Friday submissions every day this week, so don't worry if you didn't see yours today. Hopefully you'll see it this week. Reminder, our Flex Friday classroom reminders are on here, parents. We can see every student that logs in and what they submit, so please, please, please remember that Fridays are meant for that. We want to see those submissions, while Monday through Thursday we continue with our standards-based instruction. I want to continue to remind you to please fill out the parent input form. The link was in the last email. If you need it, you can email me. You can find it on our website, but please let us know the best fit for your student in terms of a teacher for next year. That is important. The deadline on that is coming up quickly. I want to say May 2nd. Also, we added 2 more Flex Friday submissions I wanted to remind you of in honor of our 5th graders. And we definitely want to give a shout out to our amazing 5th graders, because I just know that we are looking for the send-off they deserve during these uncertain times. So one of the things that we've asked for you guys to do on Flex Friday is to write a good letter to a 5th grader. And that's an awesome Flex Friday activity. You may have a friend who's in 5th grade. You may have a neighbor who's in 5th grade. You may know somebody in 5th grade, and we may not know anybody. But you can do an awesome submission and submit that letter to us on the drive, and we'll make sure that it gets into the hands of our 5th graders, all right? And also, 5th graders, what we want from you, and this can be done any day during the week, you do not need to wait till Friday. On the Flex Friday drive for 3-5, we are asking you to take about 30 seconds and share a moment via video and upload it to the drive on a great memory that you had at Morris Brandon. It can be your favorite memory. It can be any memory. It can just be your thoughts on your 6 years or however long you were at Brandon. But we want to see those videos, and we want to recognize you and highlight those videos, 1, during morning announcements, and 2, during your virtual graduation. So 5th graders, get on there and show us some of the awesome memories that you have from Brandon. Last but not least, students, we are putting together an awesome meetup with our staff using a staff drive-through. We're looking at planning that to have that on May 21st. So it's about the day before we get out for school. We have a few more weeks till we get there, but there's going to be a lot more info to come on that. But save your calendars for Thursday the 21st, where we're going to give you a chance to see your teachers again. Yay! All right. So happy Monday, everyone. It's going to be a great week. Ms. Hudson, it was so great to have you here. You have any parting words for us?
Just thanks for letting me join, and have a great week, guys. Can't wait to see you all on the 21st.
All right, Mr. Hudson.
Have a great day.
See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.